Okay, testing, testing. We're gonna move it a little closer here. Okay, testing, testing. Might just turn it up a little bit. See how that goes. I gotta move my computer closer. I gotta look at my monitor. Something I noticed about this microphone is it like really captures my breathing. So I wonder what happens if I move the pop filter to like the other side. How does this sound? Checking, checking, 1, 2. It doesn't really change anything. So we're gonna move it back. Come on, you. Okay, we might turn it up just a little bit more. Let's see how that goes. Fucking ASMR, Jesus. Okay, I think that's enough ducking around. And I got no game volume for some reason. Oh, why do I not have any bloody game volume? Okay. I might have to fuck around with some things. I'm assuming we're... Hold on, I need to open up OBS. I'm assuming we're capturing the background, right? Yes, we are. And, yep, okay, game volume's back. Hooray! Alright, so... Tibet. I was playing this over the weekend, and oh my god, this is terrible. So I'm just gonna show you, like, look, technology wise, it's bad. It's really bad. Yeah, this is just like not good at all. Like budget wise, we're actually relatively good with the budget. Laws, we start off as a freaking theocracy, which is not great. We have no institutions. We have serfdom, isolation. We got nothing. We got nothing. That's where we're at right now. We got bloody nothing. And the worst part is, we're a subject of the fucking Chinese. Yeah, so this is not good. So, what I found immediately, reforming government get those guys in power, get the landowners, get the armed forces, and then we immediately beeline for monarchy. We need the army bonuses it gives, and we need to be able to more freely do our shit. We need to get intelligentsia, we need to get the bourgeoisie, we need to get the trade unions in, because that will hopefully help. And then we also need professional army, so we'll also do that. And then, let's see here, just get that guy. I guess we'll promote him. And then pump out all the conscripts this damn nation will allow us to pump out. Now, here's a new problem. Here's our building tab. Do you want to take a guess about just how buggered we are? We got 1 rye farm and 3 livestock ranches. We got nothing, bud. We got nothing. But we need to do tech. We need to do this, and we need to do it fast. So we're going to focus everything on getting our military up. We're going to try and outmatch the Chinese. So, and the reason we need to do that is because we need to get more autonomy, and secondly, we got nothing. We have 2 states that can do logging camps. We don't got coal. We don't got iron. We got jackin' nor shit. Here's another problem. Our standard of living could be better. But not even 1/10 of the goddamn country can read. So, this is bad. So, what we're gonna do, if I can open up the right tab, we're gonna do that. We're gonna do this. We're gonna. I don't know. What state has the best construction output? Oh, they're all bad. I don't know. I guess we'll build another rye farm in the capital. Maybe a tea plantation. We need to diversify. Actually, hold on. Let us. Trying to find the right thing. There we go. Let's do opium. And then let's get a logging camp built. And then let's try and get a grocery industry out. We could probably keep taxes the same. I don't think we need to waste our authority on anything. Immediately, what we have at our disposal is we can declare 1 interest. We're putting that in Bengal because we need to improve relationship with the British. There is only one way we're gaining independence, and it is them. So, next. I think that's really everything. Unfortunately, we don't have like a tab where we can actually form the empire. This is just someone suggested. So, we're gonna work on this passively. But anyway, start recording. We're gonna hope the stream doesn't die, because that's what stopped me from streaming last time, is when the entire thing just started dying. Okay, and then I think we're good. So immediately we're gonna unpause. We're gonna see how this goes. Something I also realized about this microphone is that it's really good at capturing my P's. Like, just scarily good. Something also about Tibet, we don't have any iron. And guess what? All our neighbors have iron. But they are also, like, so much stronger than us. Like, I'm sorry. What the fuck? The only one is, like, this guy right here, but he's gonna get gobbled up immediately, so... Piss. And then, like, we might have something... Yeah, we got that in Burma, but the British are gonna beeline for Burma, so we're in a race with the British to expand. So, like, the only place I can really see us trying to get anything to fuel an economy is off the Chinese. And I doubt that's gonna go well. So we're just gonna see how this goes. And yeah. Immediately we need to start pissing them off. Because there's gonna be a point where things are just gonna get bad. Eventually the British will declare war. There it is. And then I'm hoping they're gonna do something like, I don't know. They could try and liberate us. I don't know if that's a thing or not. When I was practicing this over the weekend, the Chinese actually backed down, which is something I didn't see usually. Well, I don't see usually. So it looks like we're going to war, which is probably very good for us. Okay. I'm looking at... Oh, we can't even get anyone. What the hell? I'm pretty sure subject is our citizenship law. So... After we're done researching everything for the military, we're going to go on to getting things like universities. Because, literacy rating is absolute dog shit. I really wish the British decided to liberate Tibet. I'm pretty sure I've seen them, like, puppet Tibet. Like...
So I was hoping that they were gonna do something like that because like
If they at least transfer if we at least transfer to them, that might give us an idea of how we can do it. Something. So I don't know. I'm gonna quickly grab my other iPad. What I do is I use this iPad to record the script. Well, basically just like voice it. I don't know what on God's green earth to even do for this because I'm not planning on turning this into like a main video. I'm not gonna like start working on this like drastically. And another thing is that I know nothing about Tibet. Like, I consider myself to be a historical nerd, and I know jack shit. Oh, why is this being dumb? Why is this being dumb? Oh. Nope, that's quick notes. That's not what I want. Oh, shit. There we go. Monarchy. I think it is on the new folder. Tibet. Yeah, there we go. So we're gonna do under day one, and then I just gotta figure out what to do because we started off as a theocracy. Trying to think of what I could say, and it is not bloody working. Our land of Tibet has been a subject of the Qing dynasty. How long has they been under the Qing? I imagine decades, if not centuries. Oh. God, I can't think of anything. I might have to pull up Google and do some Googling. Come here, you. How long was Tibet a subject of the Qing dynasty? Let's see here. Approximately 120, not 20, 92 years. For almost 2 centuries. In that time, we have been slow. I don't know what to say because I don't know. How much autonomy did Tibet have under the Qing dynasty? Uh, uh, oh my god. Autonomy did Tibet have? There we go. Semi-autonomous. Some are also described as protector of the vassal within the borders of the Qing Empire. While the Qing Emperor exercised extreme authority, Tibet remained control over internal religious administration and social affairs. In the region of Yutang, its relationship was not static, evolving from loose partnership in the 17th century to direct supervised control in the late 18th and 19th century. Okay. Experienced semi-autonomy in the Qing Empire. However, with the century now turning, the emperor has slowly been exercising more and more control over our state, and have slowly began stripping away religious and social freedoms that we've enjoyed for the last century. Because of that, calls for independence have been growing stronger and stronger. However, that is not feasible. The Qing are several hundred times stronger than us. And any form of a rebellion would undoubtedly be crushed under Chinese boots. The only way for us to gain independence would be to adopt Western ideas and modernize. However, that is not an option. That goes against everything that we have preached over the last few decades. So because of that, we will stay in isolation and weather out this storm. Less than a year later, everyone was shocked to find out that our overlords, the Qing, lost a war to a Western power. This is a wake-up call for us. It is evident that the West is several times stronger than the Qing, which means they are even stronger than us. Because of that, our direction must be to modernize. If we don't, we will most likely not survive. And at the moment, the Qing are doubling down on their ideals, thinking that those would protect them from the Western powers. But that will not work in the long term. Many high-ranking officials in our country are seeing that the only way for Tibet to survive will be to modernize fast. And if the Chinese will not modernize, then maybe there is a path towards independence. But that would be a long ways away. For now, we need to ensure that we can survive. Because of that, we will begin rapid military modernization. With the help of officials from the British East India Company. This will give us a path to become militarily independent from the Chinese. And lay the groundwork for an independent Tibetan nation. However, another concern is on the horizon. We have no form of an industry, and the only way for us to become on par with Western powers is to build one. But there's a big hurdle to accomplish that. We have no resources needed for a modern economy to function. We don't have coal, iron, lead, or sulfur. The only resources we have is lumber, and that will not get us far. Though our neighbors contain iron deposits, due to the Chinese strengthening their hold, we cannot use our modernizing military to expand and exploit this. So for now, we will try and build up an industry with the resources we have on hand. And we'll begin buying Chinese iron in places where we need it. However, this will have to be a temporary solution. Okay, there we go. We got the beginnings of a script. But coming back to this, we need to figure out a solution to our dilemma here. We could probably build our own furniture. Clothes. And probably a tooling industry, but we're gonna need more wood. And potentially more livestock. That will take 7 goddamn years. What? Construction center. Bam. We'll see how that works. We'll see if that builds things a little faster. We'll have to leech off the Chinese market for a while, but we might be able to do something with it. Yeah. We'll see how that goes. How are the reforms doing? Not terrible, but they are going to be a while. Let's get professional army. Ah. Oh, stupid motherfucker. Oh my god, you're right. Okay. Okay, well. Oh, stupid. There we go. Alright, we're just gonna leave it like that for now. Oh, we're not going back to theocracy. We're already gonna try and improve the lives of the common people. So, might as well already use that. Yeah. Alright. Get comfortable. I'm gonna put some music on for my headphones. And time to go and do a whole lot of waiting. Yeah, that shit's gonna take 5 years. We're gonna start suppressing quite a few of these traditionalists. Okay, hold on. Did it pass? Pass. Let's upgrade all infantry. It said upgrade. Upgrade. Hello? Upgrade. I mean, here, we're making our own opium, so we might as well do that. Okay, I'm gonna... Looking at the Chinese market, why I got a very bad feeling. Now I think about why is meat so goddamn expensive? What are they doing over there? If we do this, that's gonna help. God. Okay. Wait, what the fuck is in the private construction? Oh, they're making their food industry? Okay. That's nice. That's needed. Um. Okay, let's put down an enlistment effort. Let's get more conscripts. Oh. Hold on. Oh, we could do this.
Oh, how much money would I need to give him? 2 grand.
Oh, God. Okay. That might come with a little bit more time. Oh, and there we go. We got a lot of unmarginalized people that we can slap into the government. I'm gonna record a section. It's been a few years, so let's do a section. A few years later, things have been moving incredibly slowly. We've begun the slow road to industrialization. With the establishment of textile mills, tooling workshops, and other forms of modern industry, along with expanding our logging camps. To fuel what we can, along with buying Chinese iron and coal to fuel what we can't. We have also begun rapidly modernizing the military, adopting the ideas of Napoleon and modern army tactics that the Indians have shown us. But the biggest thing that we have accomplished is ending the practice of serfdom within Tibet, allowing individual people to own land. And because of that, our standard of living has shot up dramatically above the rest of the empire. And our literacy rating has slowly been climbing. And our government, who has recently announced the new king of Tibet, ending ways of theocracy, are slowly passing a bill that would allow the church to open schools across the nation. Reforms are coming along, very slowly, but they are coming along. Alright. Back to waiting. Actually, how are our industries doing? They are, in fact, employing people. Nice. Actually, let's see. Is it under society or production? I think it's under society. Oh, piss, we got it. Yay, universities, school. Let's build. Do we have any tax waste? We do. Oh, we can make more opium. I'm assuming opium. Yeah, opium is gonna make us a lot of money. And then, paper mill. All right, how buggered are we? 5 years, yay! Ah. Oh, why do I do this to myself? We gotta increase taxes. Maybe lower government wages. Oh. Where the government administration do this? Oh, there we go. We got something. Probably would be a good idea to get police.
Five
Times 4 is 20.
We're making 30. Yay! Economics makes sense.
I need to shave. All right, 10 minutes. We'll wrap her up for the day. Oh, I love this. This is fun. I love, I love waiting for shit to happen.
Oh, gun.
Alright, first university has been constructed, so we should be getting somewhere. However, it is 1:30. Alright, yeah. I'm gonna end it here for today. And we'll see how things go later if I decide that I am, in fact, going to continue doing Tibet and actually make a bloody video out of it. Anyway, I'm gonna go disappear into the ether. If the game will fucking crash and let me leave. There we go. Close program. Alright. Bye.